morning to all of you and welcome back to Career Launch IAS. This is Preeti Sagar and I'm going to discuss important news articles from The Hindu dated 3rd December 2021. First article is Births and Rights. Laws on reproductive rights must recognize differences in orientation, relationship choices. This article you can find on page number 6. This is important for GS paper 2 under government policy. So this is in the context of LGBTIQ community's identity that need to give recognition by the Supreme Court, or it should be legitimized. Lots of discussions are going on since many years, so now it should these community, their recognition is required because we are living in a changing world. So you can read an analysis over here. Next article is a white touch to a refreshed green revolution. The Amul model of a socio-economic enterprise has immense potential to aid India's crop growing farmers. This article you can find on page number 6, and this is important for GS paper 3 under agriculture section. So agricultural reforms, that is in the discussion since many years. Farm laws had been made, now repealed. So here in this article, it has been suggested that what has been done with the milk, that was white revolution that had been brought out. Amul model had been come and it was very successful. Still it is running successfully. So something like this need to be implemented in the agricultural sector as well. So if we really need to revive green revolution, what we had done in 1960s, so something is required to be done in the agricultural sector again. These reforms are really required, a requirement of the time. So you can read an analysis on this. Next article is Breathing Fresh Air into the NCR's Pollution Control, Revisiting the UN Environment Programme's Review of China's Strategy provides useful lessons for policymakers. This article you can find on page number 6, and this is important for GS paper 3 under environment section. So this is about NCR's pollution problem, where air quality index had been dropped down and air quality was found very, very poor, which was not favorable for elderly people, in fact for the youth population, children. So many schools and offices are being shut down because of this air quality issue. So here this article is discussing about review of China's strategy as being made by UN Environment Program, so that we can tackle this environmental issues problem or environmental pollution problem in Delhi NCR region. So you can read an analysis on this. Next article is Under Trials under UAPA can't be held indefinitely. Timely trials, part of human rights, Supreme Court. This article is given on page number 8, and this is important for GS paper 2 under polity section. So here you need to have information, you need to have details of UAPA Act. The Supreme Court has said that indefinite period or imprisonment under UAPA Act for indefinite period is a violation of human rights. So so it becomes important what are the rights of a human being, being human, what human rights are given, or what rights are given against protection of arrest. So this is our fundamental rights right as well under Article 22, and it is also violation of violation of human rights. So you can read this article and fetch important points as per your prelims examination and GS paper 2 polity paper. Next article is Four-Pronged Plan on Sri Lanka Crisis. Trincomalee oil farms Indian investments to be speeded up, says Colombo. This article you can find on page number 2 and page number 8, and this is important for GS paper 2 under international relations. So investment program by India in Sri Lanka, that is in the turmoil, and it needs to be resolved. So what all areas are there in which India's investment can be seen and how it can be revived up, that you can read in this article. Next article is Spiker Rebellion to be in history textbooks. It was one of the beginnings of popular uprisings against a British minister. This article you can find on page number 8, and this is important for prelims examination. So here Piker Rebellion, that is considered as one of the biggest rebellion of the time against British government that has taken place in Piker. That was one of the region in Odisha by the time. So here, why this Piker rebellion had been struck down, what was Piker rebellion? So you should have some details of it. it is in the discussion, or it is in the news recurrent since 2017, because it was somewhere 200 years of this event, Paika Rebellion. And government of India had issued 200 rupees coins as well for this, because of 200 years completion of Paika Rebellion. So then this question had not been asked, but again this issue had been raised. So you can keep it in your mind, and you can have some details of this rebellion along with other rebellions, or along with other important events in the history. Next article is India lashes out at UN Rights Agency for comments on JNK. Ministry of External Affairs says the body is calling terror outfits armed groups. This article you can find on page number 9, and this is important for GS paper 2 under polity section. So basically here again UN rights agencies had been lashed out regarding their comments, India's comment on JNK. What is the challenge in India is facing in JNK? Terrorism problem that is having weightage in GS paper 3, internal security. So this issue becomes important for paper 2 and paper 3, and also for the prelims examination. So you can prepare this article as per your suitability in the examination. So these are all such important articles that you can find in today's newspaper. At the last page of this document, you can find the summary where all the important articles are mapped against page numbers. So you can read it, follow it, make your notes, and save your time. This document is available on our Telegram channel, whose link is mentioned in the description box below. So for today, that is it. We'll meet up with another set of articles tomorrow. Till then, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Take care.